Hi, my name's Conrad Popko. I work at the Centre ressources pour les hommes de sud de Lanaudière, ou AideHomme. I'm a facilitator, intervenant. I work with men 18 years old and over with all sorts of problems, but usually the problems are always related, in general, related to the inability to express their emotions. I'm not a teacher, I'm not a person, a doctor or a therapist that's going to give you a set of instructions how to improve your life. I'm a part of the puzzle, a part of the environment created to help you communicate ideas that you tend to keep to yourself. And yet once you communicate these ideas, these emotions, often the rewards are great in how much better you can feel. Like I say to a lot of people that come in, I always get shocked looks because I say, there's nothing I or even a therapist can do for you because only you walk in your shoes, only you've lived your experiences, and there's no medication better than talking. When we get a call, one of the problems with a lot of other, like with the CLST or whatever, the doctors, hospitals, often there's a long waiting list. So one of the good things here is we're small, and I could get a call from someone at 10 o'clock this morning, and sometimes I could give an introductory interview with a guy that evening, or within that week, within a day or two, because statistics show sometimes it takes a guy a lot of courage to call for actually asking for help. If he catches an answering machine, or if he doesn't get immediate help, sometimes he's missed it. He won't call back. So one of the ideal things here is we're quick to respond to the need. When we do get a call, we'll ask the man if he wants an interview. He comes in, he has an interview with me or one of the other guys. We usually talk about an hour. It depends on the person. Some guys need to really decompress and they need to talk longer. And since we don't charge, it's a free service here, sometimes I do go over an hour. And what happens is we learn what their needs are or what their wants are. And just the act sometimes of speaking to someone they don't know is like taking a load off of their shoulders. Just that is quite a good help for the guys. Sometimes, like I said, sometimes once is enough. The guy talks for an hour and that's all he needed. He just needed to be able to express himself and get it out from his head, from the hamster turning around. Other guys, they leave and they go, wow, that was really good, but it's sort of a temporary thing. So they come once a week. Some guys come every 2 weeks. It depends on the person. There's no written law. Some guys prefer to continue talking on an individual basis, and other guys, they're interested in, we have a partage anxiété, in group sharing about anxieties. That's once a week. That's really a wonderful way of interacting with other people that have problems. Often the men that come here, or not just here, but anywhere, we have a problem and we feel, like my problem is this huge thing and there's nobody else that's got a problem like this. But when we're in a group environment and we see other guys' stories, we say, wow, I'm not alone. I suddenly feel comfortable of sharing my problem. It's a source of hope for the guy. A guy could come in to find help for himself, and yet what he contributes ends up helping others. And it's just a back and forth dance between our problems and our humanity. So when you have a group of people in a room, you can have cultural differences or sexual orientation differences, but when you're all coming together and you've got something that causes pain within yourself, you realize even though they're all differences exterior, we all have the same pain here and we're all looking to find a way to relieve that pain. So suddenly we are all the same. Thank you very much for listening to me ramble on. It's rare that I get to ramble. I usually listen to other people, but thank you for listening to me. Have a good day. Bye-bye.